We're the 14th of January, and we had our final wild card game last night. And it is the LA Rams advancing to the divisional round next Sunday afternoon. They will play. The Vikings looked unmotivated to be there. I guess they were thinking exactly what I was thinking. What's the point of putting up such an effort to win the game just to get hammered the next week in Philadelphia? Vikings a little bit of a fraud this year. I think everyone was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop on them, and it dropped in week 17 and then stayed the course through last night. Really bad coaching too by O'Connell. Very poor clock management. For the Rams, every year we get a team or two that looks really good in the wild card game, and then they get crushed the next week. I feel like this is going to be one of those. The Rams are a good, win a wild card game, but that's it kind of team for the NFC. All right, so we're down to 8 teams, and so I'll hopefully get my picks for the divisional round games for you guys on hopefully Friday night. Maybe do another premiere video on that. All right. Okay, last night's feature presentation. This one picked by A. Boulay. This one, Phantom Planet, 1961. I had like 5 choices on the one for all the marbles. This happened to be the only one. They were all I think they were all 50 sci-fi. One was a 50, 60 sci-fi. One was a more like a 60s suspense thing. But this was the one that had the MST3K commentary on it. It's been a long time since I've seen this one, and it's pretty good. It's not one of my favorite MST3Ks, but it's once they get to the planet, it has some pretty funny moments. You have Colleen Gray. Nice to see the lovely Colleen Gray of another MST3K done film, The Leech Woman, one of my August season of movie watching must-watches. And you have Richard Kiel also as one of the the monster kind of character from the planet. Richard Kiel, who was in, among other many things, he was in a lot of movies. The iconic Twilight Zone episode To Serve Man, and 1996's Happy Gilmore. That's last night's feature presentation. The Phantom Planet, 1961, not one of our must-watches for January, but maybe get back to one of those must-watches for tonight's feature presentation. See you then.